Hello there. The Prime Minister today laid out his vision of a path towards some sort of national normality by Christmas. Firstly, please subscribe and like this video to give my channel a boost. And I'm always uploading new content, so please do check back daily. In his speech this morning, the Prime Minister Boris Johnson gave us all a little bit of hope when he said, "It is my strong and sincere hope that we will be able to review the outstanding restrictions and allow a more significant return to normality from November at the earliest, possibly in time for Christmas." And he outlined a series of measures designed to do just that. Although there was one glaring omission, which I'll come on to later. These measures include shifting the responsibility for home working off of government shoulders by giving employers the say over whether it is now safe for employees to work from their premises instead of from home. Instead of the government telling people to work from home, we are going to give employers more discretion and ask them to make decisions about how their staff can work safely, said the PM. That could mean, of course, continuing to work from home, and which has worked for many employers and employees, or it could mean making workplaces safe by following COVID-secure guidelines. That means employers will start making those decisions, and some may not be too happy with that responsibility. And they will probably need legal and insurance advice on their potential liabilities should there be an outbreak of the virus in their place of work. Here's some of what Kirsty Rogers, employment partner at global legal business DWF, said on this. With the new flexibility from the 1st of August, employers will need to tread carefully to ensure the health and safety of their workforce is protected. Employers have both a statutory and common law duty to protect the health and safety of the workforce, and the challenge of making a workplace COVID secure is no easy task. There are regulatory, employment and criminal consequences depending on failure in relation to this. She also said, employers must also consider the potential discrimination claims where individuals are directed to return to work when they are more at risk to do so. For example, we know that pregnant women have been identified as clinically vulnerable, and employers have a specific duty to assess the workplace risks posed to new or expectant mothers or their babies. This might lead to employers deciding that discretion is the better part of valour, and that would not help local service economies in places like London, where they rely on the offices brimming with potential consumers. The government will also be shifting the responsibility for regional lockdowns onto local authorities from tomorrow, July the 18th, and giving them more powers to do it. This will enable the local authorities to impose lightning lockdowns to deal with coronavirus spikes as they are identified. But central government will also take on more powers to intervene when necessary. More of the non-essential UK economy will be opening up, with bowling alleys, ice rinks, casinos and close contact beauticians all benefiting. Then in October, the intention is to open up stadia and allow business events and conferences to take place. And throughout this period, we will look to allow more close contact between friends and family when we can, said Boris. And £3 billion has been allocated for the NHS to get ready to deal with any second wave of coronavirus. This is a measure to address the worry that up to 120,000 people could die in a worst-case winter second spike scenario. The money will also be used to keep the Nightingale hospitals open until the end of March, as well as continuing to stockpile PPE. What we now appear to face as a nation is an uncertain autumn and winter of lightning local lockdowns. You're just getting ready to nip to the shops or go to work when you get that dreaded phone call telling you that someone you came into contact with has COVID, so you have to stay indoors for a couple of weeks or until you're tested negative, and the local gendarmerie will be watching. But Boris's speech did have one glaring omission. There was no mention of face masks or coverings, and the use of those comes into force in shops shortly. Why did he not say that he hoped to be relaxing that soon too? That tells me that face masks are here to stay for the foreseeable future. He obviously did not want to give us any bad news. But I do so hope I'm wrong on that one. Now, I would just like to thank those people out there who give support via Patreon and PayPal or buy merchandise. Advertising revenue is right down at the moment, and without you, it would be impossible to make these regular videos, so I personally owe you a great debt of gratitude. Anyway, if you want to hear more from me, please don't forget to subscribe and also press that little bell, or you won't get any notifications. And if you want to see more of me, buy a mug with my mug on it. So what do you think about this? Please share and comment, and thank you for watching. Please do like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to press on the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you'll get an alert every single time I put up a new video. And thank you very much for watching.